No.
Not really. We're not dead, I guess.
My guess is we fired it early.
It looks like Archangel only got off a partial charge. About 5%. Just under the threshold for a chain reaction with Ceph energy. We got lucky. Very lucky.
Is that all he's got?
I'll be right back.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Stage 3.
I needed you. I needed all of you to help me escape my cell prison. My children were mindless while I
Oh, he's
slept.
evil now, I guess.
Shutting down Archangel was the last thing I needed from you. And for that, I must thank you.
What? What are you talking about? Rash.
Rash isn't home now.
The third and final stage.
The beam. It's powering. Oh my god. It's an Einstein-Rosen bridge. A goddamn wormhole to the M33 galaxy. And there's something big coming through.
Back in the
Yeah, I
safe
wonder
house
what.
when I couldn't get a read on you, you said it was because you were the suit's creator. But that's not it, is it? How long has it been going on? Extending your life with nanotech, with Ceph DNA. Do you have any idea what you've become? You were battling the Ceph hive mind, just like me. Except you lost. They absorbed you. And now you're one of them.
I definitely don't remember that.
Hello. Oh great, now he's fucking Palpatine. You might want to shoot the guy with the lightning first.
Fuck you, X! Psycho, get her out of here!
So somehow hurting Rash hurts that thing?
Because it was possessing him.
You have something, Prophet. Something the Ceph will never have.
Maybe
Inevitable
later,
human spirit.
after we move away from the fragile cyber glass. Oop, lucky.
We made it! Wait, who died? Did everybody else die?
Psycho, the Alpha Ceph is breaking from the tower! Gunships, 3 o'clock! Come on! Come on! Get us out of here! This is gonna get a bit sticky!
And
Brink of
I think I know
apocalypse.
how.
You need to see this.
Stage 3 is the final and most deadly element of the Ceph colonization strategy. If met with significant and persistent resistance, a Ceph incursion force will seek to open an Einstein-Rosen bridge direct to the heart of its parent galaxy. From there, Ceph overhives will deploy their dedicated warrior caste to obliterate any and all obstructions.
We've only seen a fraction of what the Ceph can do. This is an extinction-level event. The Alpha Ceph will keep powering that beam until their entire invasion force is through. We have to shut it.
Claire! Claire!
Oh, sure, now he cares about her again.
Claire! Claire! Prophet, what the hell's going on back there?
I would Prophet know. He's on the gunner seat.
Christ, Claire!
hold on.
Yeah, all this bullshit. Scouts.
Not even scouts. It's more like Stabby the Roomba.
Yeah, they look bigger than fighter jets, but they're probably just scout ships.
No. Stay with me, Claire. Stay with me.
Psycho.
I'm so sorry, Claire.
Sorry? Michael, you have nothing to be sorry about. No man could have done more. Forgive me?
Of course I do.
Good. Then it's all right, then. It's all right.
Claire.
Psycho. Psycho, I'm sorry, but we don't have much time. We need to find another VTOL now. Psycho.
Don't you fucking call me that!
We have to shut that energy beam down, Psycho, or everyone is going to die. Do you understand me?
And what the fuck am I supposed to do about it, eh? I'm Michael Sykes. I'm just a human prophet. I couldn't even save one fucking life, not one!
You selfish son of a bitch! Don't you get it yet? Rash had me pinned back there, kept me locked down because of this damn suit. If you'd been wearing a suit, we'd all be dead. You being human is what saved us.
Okay, that explains
We're
that.
all human, Psycho. And we all fought. Me, you, Nomad, Jester, all of us. We fought. Not the goddamn nanosuits.
Aztec in the afterlife going, what about me?
Now it's just you and me that's left.
And Alcatraz is going,
Make
I'm
a
still
difference.
just the meat that's whatever's left of this suit.
Last mission.
Yeah.
Do you think she'd want you to quit now?
Rebel, Vulture 4! We need immediate support! Pilot, fire on your massive self-assault! Can't hold out much...
Psycho. Michael. Just so we're clear. This is gonna be a slaughter.
Too fucking right it is. And I'm gonna be doing the slaughtering. Like you said, boss, I don't need a suit. I don't need tech. Just need bottle, right? You take out the artillery. I'll bring in the VTOL. Go on, mate. It ain't the end of the world. Yet. I'll see you on the other side.
Time to save the world, question mark?
Question
After
mark,
we
question
turned
mark,
off all
question
the
mark.
lights on the planet, which is probably not helping with the response to all this.
Power apex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vela 3 satellite has detected Hawking radiation at a distance of 1.
How?
I don't think
I
you're
thought
supposed to
that
jump
I
off
thought
that.
that was just an opening to another part.
Power apex. Vela 3 satellite has detected Hawking radiation at a distance of 1.2 AU. Solar spread telemetrics indicate white hole formation.
Okay, it's worse than just a white hole. They just put they open up a fucking black hole on the other side.
Yep. Also, I just realized that the rest of Raptor team's dog tags are on the bow.
Help each other out. Ceph resistance is... Ah, fuck it. Look around. It's a shit show.
Venom Command, I'll keep it simple.
Yeah.
I'm taking down those Ceph AAAs.
Yeah, this-
Any assistance is welcome. Otherwise, stay out of my way.
Roger that, Prophet.
Yeah, this is definitely the mission I remember too. That is like the last mission I got to.
Okay. Yeah, I had to do a bit of a recount there for a second. Yeah, it is 3 tags. Nomads, Jester, and Aztec. Because it was a team of 5.
Oh, Aurora has written something?
Story sure developed a lot since Crysis 1, yeah.
Fully agree. Fully agree.
Yeah. That's one good thing here. The story is really good.
Also, I thought we were on Earth, not on question mark.
We are on Earth.
Haha. Ooh, pull up the batteries.
These two got the yoke.
At least we're not on the Ceph home world. Or more like.
Yeah. So that could make for an interesting side sequel or something. Sidequel.
Yeah. If they ever revisit it.
That's their turrets.
I think that's actually a Ceph with a bolt rifle.
Now that is their type of a turret.
Oh yeah, long range units. There's Ceph with sniper rifles.
Shadows and okay. Lovely.
And their version of landmines.
Good thing we're Prophet.
Hey, look, Seth, machine guns.
Yep. Okay, at least they're not dumb enough to jump down into the minefield.
Yeah. This time.
Okay.
Ooh, pinch rifle.
Remember Crysis 1 when you drove over the minefield?
Just give me the word and I'll bring her in. Good. That hive mind energy connection. If I can hook into what's powering this artillery, I can control it.
There we go. Just have an entire corner of the room stop existing.
Yep.
I think that's flat.
I think if there's a surviving bolt rifle, you should go for that.
Lost ammo.
Ooh. Where's that pinch rifle?
Okay, there must be something going on with them landing somewhere that I can grab them, or can't grab them.
Because I saw it show up for a second there, but then when you looked in the area that it was, yeah, you couldn't grab it for some reason.
Honestly speaking, I'm switching this for the shotgun.
Just need a special crate so we can get some bigger shells.
Yep, one behind.
Time to recover the energy. Yep.
There you are. Any other volunteers for target practice? Yes.
Over there.
Alright, now can we read about them?
Let's see. Devastator Shadow. A bright flash of light is usually the first and last thing you see when facing a Shadow Ceph unit. Utilizing a bolt sniper weapon capable of inflicting 3 million volts onto a postage stamp-sized surface area, the Shadow is a threat to both infantry and armor. Cover is advised when engaged by Shadow units, but not always useful.
Well.
And that explains why the towers exploded when you shot them with a bolt rifle.
Yeah.
Hey, look, an anasuit upgrade.
Oh, where?
The black face.
Oh, yum.
Did you just eat it?
Jesus, I thought orcs were weird.
They look tasty.
artillery is disabled. Bring her in.
Roger that, Prophet. I'm en route. Stand by for some serious destruction. She's down.
Roger that. Moving to the next AAA.
Copy that. We'll hold position. Just give the word. Okay. That's rapid. Dropship inbound.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, anti-air
got this.
artillery.
Yep, it.
Yep.
What did you think it was?
I was trying to point that, but I feel like it's not a joke of AAA studios, is it? I was thinking.
Nope.
Nope.
It's damn sure not a Tesla coil, I'll tell you that.
Liberty Beam now at 13% of estimated power apex. White hole is now extant within our solar system. It is considered non-spontaneous. Gravitational micrometers indicates a current horizon of less than 10 micrometers.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Isn't white hole the opposite of a black hole?
Yeah, rather than dragging energy in, it's energy out.
From what I remember, white hole is basically Big Bang.
Huh. Apparently, the Bayonetta is campaign exclusive.
Okay.
Wait, what?
And
yeah,
what I found earlier, that
yeah.
one of the weapons, the Grendel, I think it was, you can put a bayonet on. Like a fucking
Grendel, and I
Kriegsman.
think this. Hang on.
Which, let's face it, the amount of damage we can do with a bayonet attached is probably a lot more.
I was thinking of the wrong one.
Were you thinking of
Yeah, the bayonet is
Bayonetta?
the...
I think about the Bayonetta's game series.
Thinking of the game series rather than the big pointy gun knife.
Wait, are you just to say bayonet instead of Bayonetta?
Yes, I said Bayonetta.
Yeah, I'm saying bayonet.
Okay, then I misheard you too.
Here you're in the area. We're in a big pile of shit here. Any support from you would be welcome.
But either I misheard or someone misspoke. I'm pretty sure I heard Bayonetta.
Well, I forgot to say that I forgot to say that I misspoke earlier too. Well, I heard a misspeak earlier from you, I think. I could have swore you were saying something about a yak, but
Yep.
Yeah? What?
yeah, I don't know what the heck I was actually
I don't
hearing.
have explosives.
You know,
I have nothing to deal with those gunships. If there's supposed to be vehicles around here, I'm not seeing a single one of them.
what about those piles of? What about those crates? To your right.
There are mines around early ICV.
We need health, apparently.
Hey, look, a rocket launcher.
Behind you.
There. Okay.
Nope.
I doubt one is going to be enough, but...
Maybe aim for the wing?
Try a thermite arrow.
We have thermite arrows.
Air burst.
Yeah.
Anti-personnel, though.
Anti-material.
Anti-material.
Super explosive. Termite. Termite.
Thermite. Not
Thermite.
termite. We're not firing bugs at squids.
Yeah, these are made of wood. No, these are made of metal, not wood. I was said wrong there.
I think you. Nope, you got it.
Whoa.
It's actually a
gonna
transport,
explode
not
now.
a gunship, but still. Valid target.
Man, I'm willing to bet those sets are cooking up.
If there are any left.
There.
Who wants Who wants roasted calamari?
I was just thinking, at least we haven't done some sheep calamari yet.
Here we are. It took long enough.
Yeah, and as I thought that, what happens? Jerry makes one.
Oh, damn it. Why did you put the way that soon?
I swear, we are getting more and more synced.
Of course.
I think it's because you stopped aiming it. Also, what the fuck are you holding? You're holding blood!
Oh, no.
Another glitch found.
I think that's just
Where's the fucking Grendel that was in there? And there's another fucking sniper.
I think they might just use in Langon Yap.
Look, rocket launcher on your feet.
Yeah.
I think this.
Go first. Where?
Yeah,
Throw that fucker into a pin-up.
Really?
Well, he's pinned up against the wall.
Oh,
you know that thermite arrow?
Oh, bloody heck, that one.
Right there.
I can't tell if that missed or not.
I think it missed.
One more shot.
Okay, that one hit the wing, but it didn't do enough.
Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with this level.
Wait, what did Dax say?
Something about cell units, any remaining cell units, I'm presuming, but I doubt that there's many, if any, left.
If there are any, they should be helping us.
No, they're not smart enough for that.
So,
but seriously, are we supposed to get it? Really? Are we supposed to get our hands on a vehicle here somewhere? Pretty sure I asked the same thing when we got through here originally years back.
I think there might be one. Yeah. At that white objective, maybe.
Yeah. Dude.
Holy, you see that?
Yeah, that's a lot of mines.
That. Oh, I was focusing on something else. That's melting.
That.
Yeah. I will be dead now. I got distracted by that. Too distracted to realize there are mines here.
Didn't tell.
Badly hidden mines.
Scary. It's been a while since we've seen you.
Yeah. Ooh, intel. Or something.
Let's see.
No.
The Ceph creatures that attacked New York and other major population capitals were different in many respects to the Linxian aliens, though the reason for this was not immediately apparent. We now know that the Ceph are a highly adaptive and reactive species, with the initial Stage 1 aliens bred to give way to a second stage, one specifically evolved and modified for their host environment. They assessed our world, they absorbed our DNA, tested it with their spores, and when we resisted, studied our battle tactics. The Ceph adapt to mirror the dominant species. This is their genius. What better way to ensure success in any environment, in any corner of the universe? The Stage 2 aliens were bred to terraform our planet, to turn Earth into a hive world. But we defeated them, pushed them back, and the Ceph have only one response to defeat. Stage 3.
In other words, we're dealing with some crafty motherfuckers.
Yeah, the way I see it, the Stage 1 aliens are quote-unquote original Ceph, with the the red Ceph being basically 3D printed with local materials.
Which, of course, brings about the scary part of how adaptive they actually are.
Yeah. But not just mirroring, but also making use of the local species.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks,
Prophet.
I know they don't cover it, but this... This makes me wonder how many worlds they've conquered before.
I think it's the other one.
Oh yeah, it might be the other.
I don't think it's that
that
one.
was on fire. Okay, so yeah, get on the Jeep. What am I talking about?
Why is there arrow storage in here? Also, hello and hello.
Hey, look, they're not like.
Sev Stage 2 on Earth. Members of the cell board, please find below the 5th part of my research extract on the Sev species and their colonization cycle. Dr. J. Keen, head of Xenostudy. Sev Stage 2 on Earth, 2020 to 2023. No one knew it at the time, but the nuclear strike on Lingsha was the worst movement they could have possibly made. The first stage Sev had created a huge ice sphere over a portion of the island. Military tacticians believed this to be a defensive structure, and while this was true, it was only part of the sphere's true purpose. The construct was also functioned as an energy collecting matrix, hence the ice produced by the absorption of heat from the atmosphere. Striking the sphere with a nuclear weapon actually supplied all the power the energy-hungry first stage Sev could ever need. That power was enough for them to birth the Alpha Sev on their Lingshan. The long-delayed arrival of the second stage at last began. 2023 to 2040, after their defeat in New York and around the world, the Sev withdrew. In hidden bases and birthing factories under every continent, the surviving Stage 2 Sev began to adapt yet again to better copy, outmaneuver, and defeat the tactics of their human enemies. A new Stage 2 of Sev creatures, this one even better suited and prepared for war on Earth, was only a few years away from being ready to take up the fight when an unexpected disaster befell the Sev Hive. Having recently given birth to a new generation of its alien army, the weakened Alpha Sev was identified and captured by cell forces under New York. Okay, so that's why they were able to capture it in the first place.
Yeah, weakened enough to be like, hey, this thing looks cool, let's use it.
Okay, back to the Jeep. Also, back to the Jeep. No, that's that. Fuck, I'll never with that.
Jeep.
Yeah, the Jeep. Also, there was a not AK-47 right there. From back in the first game.
It must have been a souvenir or something. Okay, we're heading towards this one. Oh, hello, Pinger.
Team under heavy assault. We need backup now, or this resource is gone.
Nope, sniper.
I'm guessing everybody in the APC is now fried.
Yes. Well, that was a whole lot of wasted time.
And it was back to killing shit.
Now it's firing without the sound. Oh, there's a fucking buggy. And there's another pinger.
Yeah, there's our second pal.
Good luck.
Hit the brakes, buddy.
It won't. It barely moves. It moves with you.
Well, that's kind of helpful in a way. We have a distraction.
Idiots.
Team under heavy assault. We need backup now, or this resource is gone.
Yeah, you need to defend them, Captain. I think this is an escort mission.
Nope, they are a secondary objective.
Yeah, they're not really vital.
Shoot it with your shotgun. It would be extremely funny.
That actually worked really well in Crysis 2 with the first one, didn't it?
Yeah.
Or what? No, it was that special shotgun, I think.
It's the exact same shotgun you're holding.
This doesn't seem to be working.
I think they adapted to that strategy last time.
It only took 4 magazines with it. It's fucking dead.
Also, is it just me or does it look like the pingers have mouths now?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Hey, did the APC blow up or... Ow. No, it's still vaguely standing. It needs, you know, to get patched up, but it's there.